agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country?
I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right?
I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
It must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Four soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Qatar's 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Qatar's 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
should have a PSYOP unit down here, don't you think? Or MISO, or whatever they're called now.
Shit, there might be one here already for all we know. Bowman plays her cards close to the chest.
You don't think Bowman's got other operators out here?
You think the activity's just a bunch of chairborne rangers? They might not be throwing lead, but somebody else is out here.
So there's this Army Ranger on leave out in my neck of the woods, and he decided he wanted to get himself a pair of alligator boots. But you know, we're talking a Ranger here. He wasn't going to go to no shoe store. No, he gets himself a knife and heads out to the bayou to get him a gator and make some boots for himself. So he gets off the highway and heads back into the country and finds a little old bait shop near the edge of the swamp. He asks the man where he can find himself a gator, and the man gives him directions into the bayou.
This doesn't end with banjo music, does it?
Just let me tell the story, okay? Anyway, the guy at the bait shop says, "Look here, while you're out there, keep an eye out for these two Marines I sent in a couple days ago. They were after gator boots too, and they should have been back by now." Ranger says, he'll keep an eye out for him, and heads into the bayou. He follows the man's directions and heads way out into the swamp. When he gets to where he's going, sure enough, he sees these two Marines standing up to their waists in the water. Over on the shore nearby, there's like 20 dead gators in the mud. Now, as the Ranger watches the gator swim up to the Marines, this jarhead jumps on the gator and kills it with his knife, drags it up on the shore, flips it over, and looks at the gator's feet. He said, "Damn it! This one ain't got on no boots either."
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground.
What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Hooah!
Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
I copy.
Ahorita y va a ser mucho calor hoy por la tarde. Va a ser parecido por 2 o 3 días hasta el jueves, cuando la lluvia viene por la noche y hace mucho viento. Ten cuidado si viaja a las montañas y hasta el fin de semana va a ser mucho viento. Hasta mañana.
Transmitiendo desde Battle Libya.
Esto es Radio Santa Blanca.
bad guys.
Deploying drone. Target down. Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors. Got eyes on the target. Let's move. Just spotted one with submachine guns. I got a third target. That's a kill.
We rattled the cage. Clear over here. Heads up, hostiles in the area.
You have paid your dues, suffered the same hardships, accomplished the same successes as your male co-workers. Because you are a woman, you will always be seen as la atrapadora who fucked her way up the ranks of the cartel. This is Lydia Flores, and orgullosas buchonas, plebes, todo igual.
I heard a Sicario over here, by the watchtower.
I see a second target. Tango number 3. That makes 5. Hostile down.
Okay, we're cool.
We'll let the rebels know where to find these supplies. They could pay us back later. Coopere todo saldrá bien.
Pinche cabrón.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move. Hold still.
Okay, okay.
Tango down.
Fuck.
Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru. Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
We got hostiles in the area.
Get back before they make you.
All clear, all clear.
Let's go.
I'm cool, let's move.
¿Qué pasa, plebe? DJ Perico playing that music that makes your culito bounce up and down. But now, we're taking a break for a public service announcement. Do not betray Santa Blanca. You do not fuck with El Sueño, way. Here is a brief recording of what Jorge in Inca Camina has to say on the topic.
Oh, mercy! Mercy!
I will hear your confession. Perhaps then, Santa Muerte will forgive you.
I don't know any... Ah! It was mío! My foot! Give it back! Por favor! Listo! Listo, listo! It was me and I gave the solo
It's a shipment of super coca. It was just one small shipment. Ah!
Coming up on a Toyo farm. Remember, a lot of these Sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go.
Two Sicarios inside the barn.
Yo, cartel gunman.
Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby.
I got one narco, over by the crate of comm gear.
Target down.
They found their meat.
Tango down.
¡Son tan chingones! ¿Qué se esconden?
Get down! Engaging.
Boom, target down.
Ni la Virgen ni todos los santos van a venir a ayudarme. Tengo que convencer a estos cabrones.
Find the bomb.
That's a kill. Clear. How you guys holding up?
Todavía no estamos a salvo. Pero Dios le pagará esto que ha hecho por mí.
Are you Amaru?
What's left of him anyway?
Come on, we're getting you out of here.
Hola, como va?
I'll fly.
To the market, Jeeves.
Where are you taking me?
Back to your friends.
Entonces Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor. is it.
Hola.
Are you hurt?
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Si, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock. Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through. That's the rundown on light.
There were 4 people in the room the night DEA agent Ricky Sandoval was murdered. El Sueño, the head of the Santa Blanca cartel, Ricky, and the last 2 were La Yuri and El Polito. Yuri and Polito met at a poor state-run hospital in Chiapas, where El Polito was doing his residency and La Yuri worked as a nurse. It was love at first sight. From the first moment their eyes met, they were inseparable. A love like no other. One day, a buchon named La Plaga walked into the ER, all shot up. It was touch and go for a while, but Yuri and Polito were able to save his life. La Plaga was grateful. He showered them with gifts, invitations to the most exclusive parties, even a new car. And after a while, La Plaga made Yuri and Polito the personal medical staff of the Santa Blanca cartel. But that wasn't their main job. See, Yuri and Polito know about the human body. They know how much pain a person can endure before he'll die. They know how to keep a person alive and awake so they can feel the pain. And most of all, they know how to inflict that pain. That's what they do in Itaqua province. When Santa Blanca captures someone that refuses to talk, the Yuri and El Polito make them talk. They break people. Like I said, there were 4 people in the room the night Ricky Sandoval was murdered. Sueño, Ricky, Yuri, and Polito. They kept Ricky alive while Sueño tortured him. Non-stop for 47 hours straight. They broke Ricky Sandoval. Then Sueño executed him.
Sueño. El Muro's little brother is La Plaga. Nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track...
A senior rebel leader named Amaru has been captured by the cartel. Interrogate a Santa Blanca lieutenant for Amaru's location, then go and extract him.
Ready? Open fire.
Engaging. Roger. Target down. Shot. Engaging.
Nomad, I've got Pakatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabron. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
Pac, this is Nomad. How do you read? Over.
Loud and clear. Go for Pac. Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Katari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much-needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done. We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move. Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru.
Taking orders from Pakatari now?
Katari needs this convoy. We are gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done.
Sup?
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, Anthony.
Hey.
What's up?
That's nuts.
I see you. Give me a second. I'm 200 meters out. I'm to the south of you.
Alright.
Which mission are you on?
I'm just checking out the game, really.
So far it looks a lot like, the details very much like, Just Cause 3. In some of its graphics.
I'd say more Far Cry.
More Far Cry? Well, the landscape, yeah. But I was thinking more, you know how in Just Cause 3, their detail of each character is actually decent compared to some games.
Yep. Okay.
Hope this thing's got plenty of gas.
Coming?
What's up?
You coming?
Yep. Give me a second. Screen loading up. There we go.
I like the night vision on the screen.
I haven't adjusted the night vision yet.
Drone is airborne.
Damn, haven't seen anything like this since I was in the sandbox.
Sandbags, barbed wire, observation posts. The rebels must be giving Santa Blanca hell.
Bet these cartel assholes never thought they'd be spending their time dodging snipers and IEDs. Karma sure can be a bitch sometimes.
There's a cartel commendation here.
Yeah, that is actually not that bad.
But it's kind of ignoring trying drivers fit on.
Okay, we're still alright.
Claire.
Not taking that road.
Which road are you taking? I can't tell which direction you're going.
Just gonna check out stuff and stuff fast.
Cartel soldiers up
Target
ahead.
eliminated.
We could try to get around them or deal with them head on. That's it,
Clear
we're
on
clear.
my side.
These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels.
That even Nathan.
Hold up.
Psychologist.
We got something.
Didn't
500
know.
meters. To, yeah.
Yeah, I put him off on.
Ah.
That's still the car.
Toyota Chevy mix. Or
Just says Zeus.
says well, what I mean is like the design of it itself kind of looks like a Toyota bred with something else. Either a Dodge or a somewhat of a Dodge.
Why do I just chose that good battle one?
Check this spot out for intel.
I wonder if there's a weapon crate around here.
gotta say, I feel bad for Agent Sandoval. But that guy was crazy. I mean, his balls must have knocked against his knees. They were so big.
6 years undercover, that's damn brutal.
Think of all the evil shit he must have done to become Sueño's right hand. He's not just driving the guy around. Sandoval's dropping bodies, making sure shipments of cocaine end up on the street, doing the bad deed to the people you're supposed to be working to protect. That's what gets me. How do you live with it for that long?
Shit. He's dead now, so I guess he didn't.
So you're gonna get the game?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I wanted to try it out before anything else.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that. Especially since the last Ghost Recon kind of blew up in the face.
I didn't get to try that one.
It wasn't that good. It had some problems.
Oye, Yuri, how long has that guy been hanging there?
Yo no sé, amor. Maybe 12 hours?
Is he still alive? Check if he's breathing.
Ah, él está
There's one
muerto.
less bad guy.
He's
Oh,
dead.
the hornet's nest.
He must have choked to death under that hood. Look at that boner.
Mierda, I told you the hood was too tight.
That's a big boner. I'm taking his pants off.
Yuri.
Ay, are you jealous of a corpse, bizcocho?
What the hell, Yuri?
Tango down.
I'm good up here. I've got a clear shot up inside. Somewhat.
Shitballs.
Enemy down.
The Santa Blanca cartel is making large strides in purging the country from rebel menace. Testing suits of putting control of the country's destiny in the hands of the farmer.
Can't find me a sniper rifle. And a weapons kit.
Yeah, I still haven't found much of the like upgrades yet.
This is the reality of today. Not some fantasy tomorrow you have to hope for. Es ahora,
I'm actually kind of enjoying the beta.
Okay,
This
I got the document.
mentions an Unidad captain who sends prisoners to Yuri and Polito for interrogations. He's got to know where our lovebirds are. He's sitting in an Unidad firebase.
But you must do yours. Do not support Bacatari and his rebels. Report any rebel activity directly to your local Santa Blanca organization. Juntos, we can defeat the rebel menace.
Yo, I got a weapons case here.
Got him?
Not yet.
So I'm moving up. Got him.
Hostile down. Ah, I could use this.
What do you got? Yeah. This is what anything I need right now.
So you in school yet?
Oh yeah, I've been in school for a while now.
Alright. Yeah, found some prisons.
Researching this location for intel.
Well, that one's...
Trying to find the door.
Ooh. There's a muzzle brake around here.
Really?
Exactly, you were in that same building.
Really?
Yeah. You can get it if you want. And most likely we'll just stick with suppressors.
Same here. I mean...
If you don't want to get it, then I'll take it, just to have it on my
Oh, the building that was over there? I already got that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I was up there. There's 3 weapon caches, 3 accessories. We got 1 of 5. Huh. Here, give me a second. I gotta switch out headsets.
Alright.
So how brutal is Yuri and Polito's torture anyway? Sure as
Mic
hell
check,
don't
can you
wanna
hear
find
me?
out. But I mean, obviously it's nothing
Okay.
as softball as waterboarding, right? I mean, we're talking permanent damage and death here.
They're also medically trained, so you have to figure there are some pharmaceuticals at work to keep their victims awake.
See, back in the day, the real torturers didn't need drugs to keep their victims awake.
So they're amateurs.
That's obvious from how few people survive their interrogations. A real torturer, a professional, he or she is in control. He or she understands what's needed. Yuri and Polito are sloppy. They get carried away. They do it for the fun of it, not because it's a job and not for the art. So yes, they're brutal,
That.
but not because they try to be.
Flying
They're
around.
brutal because they're incompetent.
Enjoying yourself.
I think you've got a dark side hidden under that smile, don't you?
Oh, there goes that.
But there's something purple over here.
You saw it. I haven't seen much. Ah.
Watching a hostile. It's close to some locals.
Clear on my side.
I feel like those are more the military type people.
Ah, bingo. Scope. Sweet. That'll help. Huh. I'm guessing there's some sort of deal. Heavily armored. Ooh, something new. Say what? You're kind of breaking up.
I wish I had that helicopter.
Ah.
I wish I had a better scope for my sniper though.
Let's see. Skills. What's the range on that? Drone.
Hang on, I'll drive.
I wonder how well those tires will hold up. Oh, they don't have breakaway.
They actually did better than the last one.
Huh?
Last one was just the last Ghost Recon was such a
There's
blunder
an Air
death.
Force colonel and a Delta operator
Ah.
sitting next to each other on a flight out of King Khalid.
Is this the one where the
They
Delta
tried adding
operator
like
skips the Air Force
futuristic
colonel and wears him like a
features
suit?
and all that,
What?
it just
No,
didn't
different story.
work out for
Oh
me.
man, I
Yeah.
love that one.
Anyway, they're both headed back
Backfired
home
on
after a
them
long
bad.
deployment. The Delta guy's been out in the desert doing, you know,
I mean, not in
stuff,
like bad, I
and he just
mean
wants to rack
really bad.
But
Like,
the Air Force colonel, he's on like his 8th
Ooh,
espresso.
I see a
and
purple
he's feeling
spot.
jacked.
Let's run him over.
So the colonel says, hey, you want to play a game to pass the time?
Hold up,
It's
stop
a
it.
great game, you'll love it. Here's how it works. I ask you a question.
Okay.
If you can't answer it, you pay me $5. Then you get to ask me a question.
Anthony.
If I can't answer it, I pay you $500.
Yep.
The Delta guy.
Congratulations, Uncle.
thank you.
Huh.
Would you please call Bob and talk to him about working tomorrow?
Okay.
I am going to go to bed.
Okay.
Alright. Get him called before he goes to sleep. He's got a long day too.
Alright.
And don't stay up too long.
I know.
I was gonna say that he got me off, I was gonna snipe him. Oh, not that far away. I'm gonna try to find me a good sniping spot.
Out of the car, now. Don't make this harder than it has to be. Let's go.
I just shoot the hood and then figure out. We found an airport up here.
cartel supply plane loaded and ready to go.
Can't turn down a gift like that. The rebels would damn sure like to have what's inside. Narco with a damn minigun. There, by the airstrip. That's one down.
Darte a alcanzar tus sueños. ¿Qué estás esperando?
He's dead.
Acércate ahora. Esperanza Santa Blanca.
Hola.
Think I can wear this with my Class A uniform?
I'll pilot.
Don't crash now. Talk some good to you. L2.
Looking at a small group of tangos. We're done here.
Rebels can send a team in later to pick up their supplies.
So an army ranger or recon...
You'd think with all their money, the cartel would make a nicer medal.
Drone is up. Mine's in a small group of tangos.
He's down. There's another tango. And target number 3. Yo, cartel gunman.
Point him out.
I got one narco. That was fucking close. Close to the helo. He's gone. Got it.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on. We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later. This is a commendation. Looks like it came from a box of cereal, or the Air Force or something. We got a 20 in the garage where Polito parks his sports car. We snag that, we snag his GPS. Maybe something there tells us where he and his girlfriend are.
You know, when I signed on for this op, I never imagined we'd be still in vaccines and shutting down a relief agency.
For real. This NGO is some diabolical shit. Here we are trying to help these people, but it feels like we're the bad guys. Don't lose sight of the fact that the only reason the cartel is doing this is because they're using the locals for their own ends.
What's the alternative? We let these people starve? They've got nothing now.
My bad. Also going to the spot where they're not allowed to in the beta.